Hey there, podcast listeners. Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another podcast, episode 24. Today, I am joined by the water bottle.
Hello.
And just him.
Yeah, that's right. Fro's not here today.
No Fro, no Davis. Phil or Kyle were both, well, Kyle's basically dying still. Phil was too busy, and Will's still on probation. So, anyways, as always, these podcasts are broken down into three parts. First, we have some news. Then we have the comments, how our weeks have been doing. And then finally, some more news. Today, I'm changing up the podcast a little bit. I want to talk about the more trendy stuff. And today, we're talking about YouTube Rewind 2019. Now, have you seen? Now, I just showed you YouTube Rewind 2019.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I wasn't really expecting it to be like a list countdown type thing. I was expecting it to be like, the previous years where they have like some weird dance choreography or whatever going on.
What's interesting is I didn't pay attention to YouTube Rewind until last year. Otherwise, I'd never known they did them. I didn't know what the hell they were.
Yeah, I've heard of them for a while now.
So now I'm just going through. I'm actually just watching YouTube Rewind right now, and yeah, the first part is just a countdown of the most viewed videos this year.
Yeah, and like certain categories like gaming and music and all that.
Oh no, this is the most liked. Oh, and Mr. I don't think that's even from the actual video.
Yeah,
that
it
was
is.
it. Oh, that's right. Because that was the. So I thought the you know what? The egg didn't make it in.
What do you mean?
Remember the egg from the very beginning of 2019?
Yeah.
And it became the most liked photo on Instagram.
Yeah.
There it is, right there, being thrown at Chris's groin.
Yeah, the egg.
Yeah.
The Egg Olympics, I think they called it. Or something like that.
It was the Egg Olympics.
Yeah.
And this is Mr. Beast's video, make this the most liked video on YouTube. Because that was, well, I think they make it the most liked video on YouTube behind PewDiePie.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, I forgot that video, it was the Egg Olympics. And then it goes, then you see Lil Nas X, and then it has all the artists that year.
Yeah, the music videos.
They didn't play Old Town Road at all.
I thought it was with Billy Ray Cyrus.
Well, no, they mention it, but I never hear them just play it. I figured it'd be playing in the background, like, the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, that's way bigger than anything else they showed. There's freaking Billie Eilish.
Yeah, that's a bad one. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, the BTS. And this is apparently their debut on the internet.
Yeah, I saw that later in the video. They said that.
Now, I was thinking about the music industry. We just discussed this, but BTS and all K-pop bands are all manufactured by the Korean music industry. And there's actually a whole thing on it. I don't know where it is, but that's like a big thing in Korea is to make a K-pop band, and it's just manufactured. And these people just live this. That's just what they do.
Yeah, and Americans listen to it for some reason.
And people say that the American music industry is manufactured. No. And then there's the most like dance videos. Why? Who watches?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're just lucky it wasn't like some like twerking tutorial. That would have been embarrassing. Oh no. And then there's Fortnite.
Minecraft was #1 though.
Yes, the most viewed video games. Yes. Roblox. I still don't know how that's number 5.
Or whatever that is.
And then Gearing Fear 5. And then Grand Theft Auto. How is it still so big? And then
Fortnite.
Screw Fortnite. And then Minecraft. I don't even know who, what creator that was even from. They showed it for such a short amount of time.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either. I couldn't tell you.
And this year, literally the most they spent on it was, I don't think they made anything original in this. Everything was snippets from other creators.
Yeah, so far it has been, yeah.
So YouTube for a fact just went through the statistics that they have at headquarters, and they're just like, oh, let's take some snippets and add some distortion and transitions, and
Edit a video
Doom.
together.
done.
Call it Rewind.
Yeah. And then they had the whole people who the new upcoming YouTubers. I don't know a single one of them.
Yeah, I didn't recognize any of them either.
Honestly, Mr. Beast should have been the new up and comer last year or this year. Actually, this year, because at the beginning of this year, he had he was a nobody.
He was starting to gain some popularity in 2018. I don't remember when I found him exactly.
Well, because I discovered him back in 2018, and I was like, dude, have you seen these Mr. Beast videos? Because they were so damn funny. Let's see, Mr. Beast. What was I? What's the where you can go view YouTube statistics?
Social Blade.
Ah. Oh, it's not gonna. Yes, there it is. Alright, how can I. Alright. Oh, he's down recently. Ooh, wow, he's down recently, wow. Except for his income seems to be up. In the last 30 days, though. Oh my god. Okay. Subscriber rank, he's 62nd.
That's pretty good.
He's 111th on Social Blade rank. He's a grade total A. Now, is there a way I can, mess with the statistics and see I can view, his last year?
Yeah, I think you can do, a 5-year thing of those graphs at the bottom. I think you can change it to, a 5-year view. Not those, the ones below it.
Oh, these?
Yeah, that one's down there. I think you can change it to, 5-year. Or maybe not. I don't know. I thought you could.
I thought you could too. How do you? Oh, here we go. Upload subscribers, 26.9. Video views, US. Detailed statistics. Is this what I wanted? I don't know if this is what I wanted.
Maybe it goes back.
Wait, actually, hold on. Here we go. 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. I don't know. What is this? What? Who organized this? Detailed statistics? Is that what it... No, that's what I meant. How do you... Guys, leave a comment if you know how to organize the Social Blade.
Yeah, because we clearly don't.
I thought you could just go and look at... Oh! Here we go. Monthly. Okay, look, here we go. So here we are, May 2019. No, views. So subscribers. Alright, this is... So here he was... January 2018, he did pick up some traction. But January 20... Oh. So yeah, it was... So last year he was an up-and-comer then.
Yeah, and this year he kind of just blew up.
Because, in a matter... From January of 2018, he went from 2 million subscribers to 13 million. And now, he's at 26.
So we doubled his subs.
Yes, and he's not even... We're not even to January yet. He still has a whole month of gaining subscribers.
Yeah.
And he's at 26.8, because this is an old thing. He gained 200,000 subscribers in the past week.
Yeah, he's crazy.
That's... Oh, it ended. Oh, shoot. He's in there, as is PewDiePie, but they're not... Oh, but it's not made for kids. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, and then, the end was, a whole, distribution to, all the creators who were oh, they're this ethnicity, so they're the first person to hit 20 million. This person
Yeah, in
10.
Turkey or wherever.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know what YouTube. I don't think you have to worry about there being like a downward pressure on those creators unless your algorithm's doing that. But I mean, they will be popular in the countries that whatever language they speak.
Yeah.
So if they speak English, they could very well easily be one of the most popular YouTube channels on the whole platform. Unless you're T-Series.
T-Series.
If we exclude T-Series,
T-Series is bad news.
what's their sub count?
Probably like 120.
Oh, there was the sub count. Oh my god, people are still streaming. Oh, well, that's not live anymore.
Yeah, I remember those live streams.
They're ranked second on Social Blade. Who's ranked first on Social Blade?
How many subs do they have?
Views are in the billions. 121 million subscribers. Oh my
Yeah.
god. PewDiePie was supposed to keep up with them if it wasn't for the freaking shooter.
Yeah, now we're like 103, 104.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Who's ranked number 1 on Social Blade?
I don't know where you can find that.
I bet it's 5 Minute Crafts. Who's ranked number 1 on I don't want sub score. Oh. Kozutun.
What is that?
Don't know, but they're all like kids stuff and India stuff. I wonder if this isn't. Oh, it must be their average.
What? Other views.
No, it's not. What is this?
They have 2 uploads. What? Did I say 2?
Yeah. What? And they have what? 7.43 million subs? What? What the hell is Kozutun? What?
Okay.
Alright. There's the nursery rhyme one. The Like Nastia vlog. What? Who the heck is that? Kids Diana show. ZTV. Set India. That's a Sony production apparently. And who's that?
I don't know these people.
The only channel on them recognizes is T-Series. And this is basically Kids Diana too, but it's Shaz. What? So are these like the most like profitable or something?
Yeah, I don't know what social blade score means.
Man, I want to see this webpage. What the fuck? Alright, we'll just copy and paste this into Google search then. Go away. Alright, whatever. It's just...
Broken page.
The internet doesn't want me to view it. Alright. Well, it said try clearing your cookies. Well, I'm not doing that, so... I'd rather not have, like, all the stuff that Google tries to sell me disappear. Like, this guy doesn't have, like, 600 million views? These guys have... I don't get it. I don't get... What are these rankings? Oh, wait, here we go. Here's their top list. Top 50 YouTubers. Mr. Beast is almost there. What? Oh! And then movieclips.com, WWE, Ryan's World. Oh, that's the toy reviewer.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Idea. Wave Music.
I don't recognize, like, any of that stuff.
Peppa Pig official channel. But they're all... they all appear to be kids channels, which is not good for them because they're all going to get sued off the face of the planet. I wonder what I wonder what PewDiePie is.
You'd think he'd be on there.
Well, no, because he's had so many controversies and stuff. Nobody wants to use him. No, there's 5 Minute Crafts. Ever watched the 5 Minute Crafts video?
No, but isn't that what the Mr. Beast second channel like watches?
They watch some of their videos, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen like those.
I love how the Beast Crafts has changed. So like it started like what I think the end of last year.
Yeah, I don't know. You told me about it.
Here, well, let's look it up. We're just discussing YouTube today, basically, because that's the big news right now for all of us here. There it is, Beast Hacks, right there. We'll just go to the channel, hopefully. Don't pull up today's video. Yeah, see, they don't even have it, like, sorted, so you go, oh, the most popular. No. Well, actually, that might be the most popular. Well, no, it's not. It's just random video. Yeah, they're not even organized. It's literally, oh, here it is. Never mind, they've gone and, organized it a little bit. But,
When's the last time Mr. Beast's brother posted? Hasn't it been like a month?
Mr. Bro, it's been a hot minute. Yeah, this thing, they've only, this video, this is their first video that they ever uploaded. It was on October 14th of last year. And it was Mr. Beast's brother. That's what it was supposed to be said as. And then, now it's just, I got bored and looked for life hacks to roast. Well, now he makes the whole thing. Oh my god. The very first hack was shaving the... See, this video was good. These were so funny. Now they just, like, watch them and, like, make comments. They don't roast them anymore.
Yeah.
But they also, I think, the people that were, they got the hacks from were copyright striking them and stuff.
Of course. Of course.
Butter... Oh my gosh. The guy is... Alright, I can't watch that anymore. Those are too painful to watch. Anyways, they don't have, like... They have, like, no videos on the channel. I mean, they have lots of... Basically, this is how they make money.
This channel?
Yeah. They use it to farm views and stuff. It doesn't do as well as it I think it used to. It used to do really well. Like, we go back in here, I think is... Yeah, because these are in the millions of views.
Oh, yeah. Now they just get 100.
But everybody knows what they do now, though. Everybody's like, oh yeah, Mr. Beast just uses it to farm views.
I didn't know that.
That's basically all it is. They use it to farm views to pay for the other videos. He even says it in there. Guys, subscribe and watch these videos so I can afford my other bigger videos.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I don't watch these videos too often.
Here's Mr. Bro. He's got 1.9 million subscribers. Yeah, he uploaded a month ago.
I didn't like his videos. I don't like him anywhere near as much.
No, they're nowhere near as good.
He's weird.
I mean, I did like some of the concepts he did that Mr. Beast should have done. And yeah, they blew up his channel. They spent $100,000 on him. I
watched that video.
I don't know if he paid that back.
Probably not.
Because, like, you have to, like, because of the way YouTube does monetization, I don't think he's monetized yet, because it hasn't been 6 months since his first upload. Yeah, it's only been 3 months. I'm sure they're probably waiting for Mr. Beast to, finish up 2019, because this is a big year right now. He's doing, like, that $1 million giveaway.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how that goes.
So I'm sure after that, then it'll be super big. I love the Mr. Beast controversies on Snapchat.
Oh, I don't even know what those are.
I don't watch them. They're trash because they always come out and be like, yeah, it was all wrong. All the sources were wrong. Because like the bank video. Do you remember have you seen the one where he starts a bank and just gives away money?
Yeah.
And apparently everybody's like, oh my gosh, you can see that money's fake. Mr. Beast gave away fake money. And then Mr. Beast is just like, you have to give away fake money, and then you write them a check off scene. It'd be boring just to write people checks.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, because you can't have people walking away with wads of money just out onto the street.
Oh yeah, I guess.
we'd have people getting mugged and people shooting up those places. So they write checks.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that either. The Mr. Beast drama. If that wants to be called drama.
Well, there was another one where one of his editors that quit or got fired or whatever came out. And
Yeah, I had heard about that one.
but that was fake, apparently.
Yeah.
There's Jimmy either A, covers everything up really well, or there's no controversy around him.
There probably isn't. I mean, it's just,
A good dude.
yeah.
Anyways, on to the comments, I guess. We've talked about YouTube and the Rewind enough. We're just going to keep talking about YouTube because I want to talk about the channel and how it's doing here at the end. So, podcast 23, Facecam is the Waterball commented, so you commented. Facecam is a thumbs up. I counted 4 sign-offs.
Yeah, at the end there.
So it was 4 sign-offs? Oh my god. Oh, did you notice the little insignia at the bottom right-hand corner?
No, I didn't.
I added that. I learned you could. I was just messing around in the settings. I was like, oh, there you go.
That's pretty nifty.
Oh my gosh, we're currently talking about the microphone, which is funny. I have this new, nice, fancy setup, and we're not using it.
Yeah, back at the original. I guess not even the original.
I mean, we'll be back to that setup next week. For next time, just Phil was too busy with finals because it is approaching. It is Dead Week next week, or this week, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. So
Yeah, it's Sunday, so.
Dead Week begins tomorrow. Woohoo! And then another video: how atoms hold together. Waterball commented, always thought glue kept atoms together. I guess I was wrong. Laughing, crying emoji face.
I guess.
You didn't know. You were just you had no
Yeah.
idea, did you?
No, I didn't. That video was crazy. I didn't know like half the stuff you were talking about.
Just wait, it gets worse. Because Phil's been writing the videos like recently, it gets bad. And then Spesme comment, time is relative, 4:45. Yes, that was a joke. I think he wanted me to say that, or no. What it was we had to. He didn't know what that meant. What we meant by time is relative. He didn't know what it meant. So Phil and I sat him down like, we're gonna teach you a little thing about relativity.
Todd will.
We had to teach him about relativity. Okay, so we gotta address some things about the channel. First off, we're negative subscribers currently. We lost a subscriber. We're at 78. Now we're at 77.
Wow.
The channel does tend to go through this. We'll go for a month without a subscriber. So we're not at a month yet, but at some point it will hit there, and then usually we will gain subscribers. I'm guessing we're either A, gonna have a really crap. So either A, we're gonna gain a subscriber here the next few weeks or so, or we're not gonna see anything until like January. Then the last few videos have just been underperforming for views. Period. Now those look worse than they actually are. If you go to YouTube Studio, you can see the actual view count because these are glitchy as all get out. The latest video got 8. The philosophy video got 6. The vlog got 9.
Usually the vlogs do pretty well.
This vlog did not do well, but again, so I released that on Thanksgiving. It underperformed. The podcast then underperformed, and then the philosophy video underperformed, and how atoms hold together at first didn't underperform, but has underperformed since then. But I mean, the other videos, they're still getting views. They're still getting bigger. They're not. The only one that stopped was DIY pumpkin carving, but of course it stopped.
Yeah,
It's not going to get any more views until next October.
even if.
No, it'll get more next October, because like if you type in how to carve a pumpkin into YouTube, or pumpkin carving, I don't remember what I typed in.
Does yours pop up?
So if you scroll, it did pop up. It used to pop up. Now it doesn't pop up. But if you put DIY in front of it,
There it is.
boom, on the third. You know, everybody's got closed captioning. I'm just 4K.
Third one.
Which is funny, because it's not actually 4K. It's 2.7K. And it's not even actual 2.7K. The only thing that's in 2.7K is the intro, which we're redoing. So then everything will be in 1080p 60. Which the short film, may I point out, when it comes out, it was supposed to be in 24 frames per second for the artistic thing. Then I screwed up, and now it's in 60. But that's fine, and it's going to be at 1080p because I'm not going to include the intro. But anyways, yeah. So it's, I don't know how, because look, the video right below it's 2.1 million. 900,000, 900 million okay, I guess that guy's only got 781 views. We got more than him, 61 views. And here we are at 887. Maybe that's just because we fit the DIY search engine better than anybody else.
Got a few of them, yeah.
Damn, that day was wild though when it took off.
Yeah.
And the channel just climbed. And Phil and I were talking, like, we just need to hit a trending again. Just get some big trending thing. Which reminds me, this week, I need to edit and upload my Christmas tree video. I doubt it'll do any good, because the Thanksgiving video didn't do well at all. But it was the last video that did well. 15 views.
The rest of them were, yeah.
Trash. Look at that. We are double digits. Then the podcast, and then the philosophy videos were doing the worst. But everything else was doing really well. We were doing so well. Look at that. Podcast 21, 39 views. Doing really well. And then we hit a stump. I'm thinking it's because most of my viewers it was Thanksgiving. And then this Friday was just not a video most people would want to watch. And then the philosophy videos have been downhill anyways.
Yeah, the philosophy
We
videos.
hit a slump this week. Now, next week, what is scheduled for next week? Oh gosh, this is going to blur it. Ah, yes, how loud is sunlight? That might.
I didn't even know sunlight made sound.
It doesn't.
Oh, well.
It's a whole play on the equations that you use to calculate decibels, and how you can plug it. So light is measured in the same way they measure sound.
Okay.
Watts per meter squared.
Okay.
And well, decibels are just watts per meter squared, but put on a logarithmic scale. If you remember anything from, I guess you weren't in physics, so this is all new to you.
Yeah.
Anyways, decibels are on a logarithmic scale. So 1 decibel and 2 decibel. 2 decibels is 10 times louder than 1 decibel.
I think I've heard you say something like that before. That sounds kind of familiar.
Well, anyways, that's the whole idea of the video. Is that, what if we put light on this logarithmic scale? Let me tell you this. It's loud. If we're talking like 1,000 watts per meter squared, which is like what you can get in like Texas on like a sunny day in summer, which is where I got that statistic. So, and sometimes it can be quieter, but like just doing the math, even on like 200 watts per meter squared, it was still outrageously loud. So that video comes out next week, but that's not the whole video. The whole video is us just talking about light in general. It's just as a part of the energy series, which I think we just finished. I think we're finally done with it. We started this like last year, and now we're gonna finally put it to an end.
Last year, really?
Yeah,
Year.
or like the beginning of this this year. It's gonna be a year. It's gonna be like a year since we started it to finish it.
It's quite a while.
Yeah, we planned out all these videos, and then what happened was we got to about the end of October, and the video ideas that we had at the end were not video ideas I wanted to do anymore. They were dumb. They were going to be crap videos. There is still one left over that's crap. That's going to be in, I guess, 2020, I think. It's going to be 4 weeks before it comes out. 3 or 4 weeks. It's crap. It's short. It's junk. Some people might find it interesting. I don't think there's even a short clip at the very beginning of it. Yeah, it's not good. But yes, the channel has been underperforming recently, and
Yeah, popular uploads. I remember that video, the second one.
oh, Mysterious Calcinor, what's it do? What a classic. We've been meaning to do a Newton's Third Law video again, because look how well it's done. That video is crap.
Oh wow. I didn't know it had that many views.
That video is so crappy. It says a year ago, but I know it's been almost 2 because of the way it does things. Yeah, because it was the transition between 2017 and 2018. Oh yeah, December 22nd it went out.
Man, almost 2 years ago.
And nobody commented on it. Nobody has still commented on it. It's got 751 views. Yes,
Someone
everybody
dislike.
always dislikes videos.
I've never disliked a video.
I
Not
mean-
like just your channel, but in general.
I've disliked the YouTube Rewind, and I've disliked Justin Bieber's Baby, just to be on the trends.
Gotta dislike that one.
Ah, yes, my mop. It's a 6-minute, 47-second video on Newton's Third Law. But if we actually look up Newton's Third Law, I think it's one of the first ones that pops up. Yep,
Wow.
it's the third one that pops up. That's why it does so well. That's why I need to do another one. So it's gonna get that. I think it could do really well because it just the gradual growth of the video did the first time, and it do well again. And I can do like a good thumbnail because these are all junk thumbnails.
And just a picture of something.
No, these are clickbait thumbnails. Except maybe that one. But that's literally the whole video is 1 minute 31 seconds. That one's clickbaity, I guess. None of them are clickbait.
Vsauce.
Ah, yes. I was watching PewDiePie today, and he was going on a rant about what he hates what YouTubers do. And one of them was, one of them was thumbnails. And then, well, it wasn't a rant, but he's scrolling through if you type in why. And one of them is, today I found out. You know that guy, the British dude, he's bald?
No.
Well, anyways, he answers a lot of questions you always have questions about. Like, he answers those kind of questions, and you're like, wow, I didn't know that. And he's like, oh, is this discount Vsauce or what? As he scrolls past it because he's bald
Bald, yeah.
and white. And he's
Discount
got a beard.
Vsauce.
Oh, man. No, he wasn't dissing on Vsauce. He likes Vsauce. He's dissing on that guy.
Vsauce. What a guy. Tennis ball launcher. What
Yeah.
a good one.
These videos are just, why? Why is this video? Do you have my milk jugs? It's such a crap video. 227 views. Why? The watering can. Why? What is germination? Why? Moldy bread. I can see the moldy bread. It was a crap video, but I see why it's doing well. The tennis ball launcher. I did like the diaper and polymers video. That's pretty good. The testing memes. That was the most popular video from like the revamp.
Yeah.
Now it's this one. Which, I wonder if one of these, or like something else I upload, won't catch it by the end of by October next year.
I bet something will. Something's
'Cause
gotta.
this isn't gonna get any views unless I go back and watch it, or somebody I know goes back and watches it. It isn't gonna get views until October.
Very few.
Yeah. But I think a lot of my next videos in 2020 are going to do a lot better than these latest ones, over time anyways, because they're chemistry based. So the first one is, talk about the periodic table in general and hydrogen. And then we're going to talk about the alkaline metals, then the alkaline earths, Which reminds me, I wanted to show you. Hold this. I got a fat roll of magnesium.
What are you gonna do with this?
Well, you burn magnesium.
I've never seen it.
Actually, you have. In chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah. The teacher, she would go up there, she lit, and it's just super bright.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but I don't remember a lot of chemistry.
I think in 8th grade they burned it as well. Then I know in 8th grade, if you put this in vinegar, you can generate hydrogen, and we measured, I think we used that to measure how much oxygen there was in the air or something like that. Or maybe it was a different experiment, but you could generate hydrogen with this. Which is, it'll be interesting thing to talk about, because I'm going to talk about why hydrogen is so abundant. You might think, that metal can catch on fire, and here Dr. Sheep is throwing it around.
Yeah. Dangerous.
But magnesium is really stable, actually. Anyways. I was going to talk about how you make hydrogen, and you can do it from electrolysis, you can use lithium, or, any of the alkaline metals. You can use strontium, you can use magnesium if you mix it with vinegar. Then my favorite one, which is, actually it's my least favorite, because it's so hard to do, sodium hydroxide, aluminum, and water. Which you've seen the How to Make Soap video.
Yeah.
This is what happens if your tools are made of aluminum. You get lit on fire.
Well, that'd be no good.
Yeah. Man, look. Okay, let's look at the most popular playlist. Which one has the most in it? I think it was Other. Yeah, 26. And then, Physics has...
Podcast is getting up there.
Right, the podcast will inevitably, unless they start doing bad, but they're doing really well, so I doubt they ever will. The physics one. Where the heck is physics? What? Am I just blind? Tell me if you see physics.
Yeah, I don't see it.
What? Short films, philosophy, podcasts, psychology, meteorology, days, that one-off playlist from 2017, astronomy, biology, chemistry, other DIY. What? Is physics not public? Whoa. Alright, we're gonna have to do some behind-the-scenes stuff here and figure out what the heck's going on here.
Physics. Just missing.
Okay, those don't need. Okay, pet sounds. Christmas. Physics. It's public. Oh, you know what? Geology wasn't on there. Neither was crazy weather. But, physics, 24. So we're going to match physics this week. And then next week when I make a video about light, it's going to surpass it.
I'm just gonna keep switching off.
And then I've got another video on measurements, which is going to add up to others. So others are going to be at 27. And then there's going to be another physics video. And then I think they're all chemistry. So chemistry is going to shoot past everybody. But along the same time, you're going to have my brain's drawing a blank here. The podcast's growing steadily as well. So actually, I wonder... Now I'm... Oh, geez, dead air.
Dead air.
That's what's happening right now, dead air.
Bad news in the radio world. I remember that from speech class.
Yeah, I get it from H3 Podcast right now. It's where he's just like, dead air. Dead air, that's what's happening right now, dead air. Oh no. Where is it? Where's the chemistry videos? What are they at right now? Oh, they're at 17. They won't catch it. The podcast will be the most... The podcast will have the most videos on it, which is what it's supposed to be. by February or March of 2020. Wow.
Podcasts are the way you need to do it.
Yeah. We're also approaching 1 year since the revamp. If I remember correctly, the revamp happened on December, I don't know. We uploaded a lot of videos this year. We're almost at 200 actually. Just 100 this year alone. But when you upload every week and 2 videos sometimes those weeks. Ah yes, I'm back. Was published on December 7th.
Oh, that's soon.
That was yesterday.
Oh.
We're a year in. It's been a year since the revamp.
I remember the revamp when I came back.
Wow.
A year of videos.
We've done a whole year of videos again. I've done a year of videos before.
Yeah, then the break.
And then I had the break. And now we're back to a year. Wow. I just hope this keeps going. I hope the channel keeps growing. Right now we're doing bad.
Just gotta keep grinding.
Yeah.
That's what, you know.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
We've doubled subscribers since we started. We were like 30 some odd subscribers, and we've gained like 40 something since the beginning of the year.
Just gotta keep doubling them. I guess it would take a while if it was every year.
Yeah, if you doubled your subscriber count every year, that would be a little rough. Like, at first, it would be nothing, but then after, like, 4 permutations, you'd be growing like crazy.
Yeah, like we just said, Mr. Beast, he doubled his this year.
Yeah.
Went from 13 to 26.
I don't think he'll double it next year.
He could. He'd be like, what, 50 million?
Yeah. That's crazy, though. That took PewDiePie forever to get there. 5 Minutes Crafts and T-Series did it in like a year, but whatever. I mean, I guess he could do it. It's not impossible. It's been done before. Well, I guess no. PewDiePie went from like 60 million to like 100 million in a few months.
Yeah, possible.
And then T-Series went from under 50 million to 121 million in a year.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's possible.
So it's very possible for you to go from nothing to 50 million in a year. So Mr. Beast, he's not nothing, but he could do it.
He's been grinding for a while, though.
Oh, yeah. He's been grinding since he was like 12. That's all he's wanted to do. And that's his only job has been YouTube. I have a job. You're going to get a job.
Possibly here soon, yeah.
Which is exciting.
Possibly, yeah.
But then I'll be like, hey, you want to do the podcast? Like, oh, no, I can't.
I gotta work.
Well, the day you say that to me is the day I cry. The day I cry again.
Well, I'm back to work.
Back to work? I mean...
Going to work.
Yeah. Alright. Let's talk about the last bit of news first. Oh my gosh. I guess it's only been 46 minutes, and we're still... The last podcast was like double the length of this one so far.
Was that this one?
Yeah. So it was 1 hour 26 minutes, and we're at 46 minutes. We're 46 minutes into this one, and yeah. All right. So a dose of ketamine could lessen the lure of alcohol.
Now, I have plenty of experience in this field right here.
Well,
Not the ketamine field, but...
Is that what it is? It's ketamine?
Yeah, ketamine.
Do you know what it is? I have no idea.
Yeah, ketamine. So basically, ketamine is this powder you can smoke or drink or snort or whatever way you want to do it. And you know what a dissociative is? It's a type of psychedelic that makes you feel like you're out of your own body, you know?
Okay, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
So I don't know how that would lessen alcohol's, like, appeal, because I can tell you from my standpoint, I've been addicted to it, and I don't think anything can get rid of me wanting to, like, you know, drink.
Other than not doing it, I guess, which is what a lot of people do.
Yeah. Other than time, basically.
You need an alcohol patch, like they have nicotine patches.
An alcohol patch.
Or an alcohol gum. There you go. Inventors out there in the world. This is your assignment from Dr. Sheep. Alcohol gum.
Imagine that. Bud Light starts making gum.
Not that it tastes like alcohol. It can taste like mint or whatever, but it's just it. If you want to drink, oh, it's gone.
That would be very convenient because, yeah, for people trying to quit, it's definitely a
And,
hard thing to do.
and you like gum.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Honestly, you could probably quit smoking too with the nicotine gum.
Yeah, well, I'm not at the point where I want to quit it, though.
You're not like hacking up tar yet.
Yeah, not yet. I'll wait till I get cancer, you know?
Oh, it's a little late at that point.
Then I'll cut it off.
You're gonna end up like Walter from Breaking Bad. You got cancer. I guess I'll quit smoking, but he didn't smoke, so.
I guess when you get cancer, why quit smoking, though? You're gonna die anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't get stage 4, they could save you.
Yeah. Well. Cigarettes.
There's always the meme where it's like, I'm beating cancer. I'm in stage 4. Oh. Hey, bud, I gotta break this to you.
Unfortunate news for you.
Oh, Meek gets a cough. The cast of the Avengers walks in. Oh. Well.
The Avengers. I've never seen those movies.
I have them all except Thor 1 and 2 and the Hulk right over there.
Guess I'll, no, I don't like movies. I guess you know that, though.
Yeah, you never been a big movie person.
And I definitely don't like action movies like that.
Yeah. You like the B movie, don't you?
I have never seen the B movie.
What? All those memes. And
Yeah,
you
all the
avoided
memes. I've abstained from watching it.
Wow.
For no apparent reason. It's just, I don't know.
No, a good movie is the Simpsons movie. I like the Simpsons movie.
I've seen that when I was really young, but I don't remember what it was about.
If you kill us, you'll never know about the treasure. The treasure? The treasure of I'm a wiener. And the guy's like, I'm a wiener. And then Bart and Homer just start laughing at him. And then he gets clubbed over the head.
Oh. Well.
It was the very end of the movie. Oh, I just spoiled the end of the movie. Well, if you haven't seen the Simpsons movie, go watch it. It's funny.
Now you know the ending of it.
Well, you don't know who I was talking about, like it clubs over the head, so.
I like Joe Dirt. That's the best movie out.
Oh no, not Joe Dirt. I remember we watched that way back in the day with Fro and Jordan.
Yeah, I remember when you guys first put it on, I was like, oh, this is gonna be something stupid. Like, I don't want to watch this. And then at the end, I was like, you know what? That was fantastic.
I was such an innocent little child that I watched that. I was like, what is my world?
It wasn't too incredibly anti-kid. Well, I guess maybe a little bit.
No, the freaking cabin scene.
Well, yeah, that scene, but
you know what? If they ever tell me, oh, your channel's for kids, no, we're discussing Joe Dirt, and we've also discussed psychedelics already, which is a very common theme we like to discuss in this channel. LSD, yes.
Ketamine not LSD.
Well, I mean, it's still another hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
Which, I guess weed is hallucinogenic too, but.
Yeah, I think at very, very high doses, you can see stuff, but...
But then you get a perma-high, and you don't want that.
A perma-high?
Yeah, isn't that a thing? I thought that wasn't
I don't know. I've heard of it, but I don't... You would really have to be going for it, if that is a thing.
The influence of people's drinking was modest. Still, the results may be a time when small effects tell a big story, says Egyptian David Epstein.
Oh.
It's Epstein.
Wrong one, though.
But maybe he covered up, though. Maybe Epstein's still alive.
Yeah.
And he's now David working as an addiction researcher. In Baltimore.
We found him.
We found him. We found Epstein. He's alive. This is when we go on the street and get shot by the U.S. government.
Yeah, if you never upload again.
You know what happened. If anybody finds this and goes, I have my short film. Finish editing it, please. Edit it and upload it. It's my greatest work. Please.
Dying wish.
It's my dying wish. Before they kill me for figuring out who Epstein is. Now we're gonna get in a freaking car accident on the way back to your place. That's gonna happen. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get T-boned by a...
The drug can also affect memories. One of ketamine's effects on the body is inferred with a molecule called NMDA, which is involved in reforming memories after they are called up.
Alright, I'll be back in probably a couple hours.
Interesting. Well,
Sooner if nobody shows.
there's not a lot here, but it's the early stages, so of course. But this is the same thing that Fro was talking about back in the last podcast, where he talked about how they use LSD to, like, you could maybe use it to cure treat Alzheimer's and stuff.
Yeah, microdosing, right?
Yeah. This doesn't sound like a microdose. This sounds like one regular dose. Whatever a regular dose of ketamine is.
Yeah, I don't know that far into it.
And I'm sure it's injected. I'm sure it's not like the other ways people do it.
Yeah, putting it in water is like a real straight way to do it. Or snorting it. Yeah, I don't think in a medical setting they want you to snort something.
I need you to snort this. What? Well, no. They have you snort the flu vaccines.
Oh yeah, the nasal.
I get the shot now because
Dude, I hate it. No, it sucks.
what? Okay, this.
The flu shot or whatever.
I always wanted when they came out with the mist. I was like, yes, I want that. Now I'm like, just give me the shot.
Yeah, it's whatever. You're adult.
Can I help you? Oh, do you need him to move his car?
It's your truck that's behind me.
Oh, because I didn't know you were leaving. All right. That's a wonderful throw. Sorry, I didn't know you were leaving, so... Otherwise, I would have parked back in my normal spot. Anyways, yeah. So, hallucinogenic drugs could be helping people more than we thought.
And legalize them all.
It'd be the 60s all over again.
Woodstock Part 2.
Hey, maybe we get some good music again then.
Yeah.
As everybody says, music's gone downhill. Maybe we can get some music. Even if it's legal, I don't think I'd try it, because what I want a trip just to see what it's like, but I want to be able to shut it off if it gets too intense, and you can't do that.
You can lessen it though with antidepressant like pills, you know. They weaken the effects of hallucinogens.
So I'm like,
I'm not kidding about that either.
guys, it's getting too intense. All right, cool.
Yeah, just take like a Lexapro or something.
Huh?
It won't take it away, but it'll make it a lot weaker.
Yeah, as you're like, oh my gosh, and you're like, pop. Wait, don't those take like a half hour to kick in though?
Yeah. So yeah.
No, I need to turn it off instantaneous, not a half hour later when it's probably almost over.
Or if you do it through your nose, you could have it hit you instantly. So if you
just
really
snort
wanted to stop,
antidepressants. Oh.
yeah, imagine going to like a therapy, like rehab for drug abuse or something. Someone's in there, you know, hey, what are you in here for? Oh, I snort antidepressants. Everyone else in there for like meth.
And you're just like, antidepressants.
I'm addicted to snorting them. It's a tough life.
And I also do LSD. Now, wait a minute here. I see a
Oh, I see.
connection.
I see your connection.
Interesting effect. That's an interesting observation. Well,
This podcast is going well.
yes. And it's...
They all somehow cycle into drugs, I feel like.
Not the last one. The last one I don't think we mentioned... I don't think we... Maybe we did mention drugs. I don't remember.
I feel like at some point you had to have.
For an hour, 26 minutes of us not mentioning drugs, I think that's kind of... But you heard about the South Dakota meth addiction, right?
No, I haven't.
So South Dakota has a big meth problem. And so they released an ad. It's like, we're on meth. No, it's meth. We're on it.
Oh, yeah. I think I have seen that.
They're taking care of the problem by saying, meth, we're on it.
Just shame everyone.
No, that's not what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to tell people, like, yeah, we're going to work on fixing meth. But
Oh. But yeah, instead it implies, hey, we're South Dakota.
But our state apparently is also a big meth state.
A lot of the Midwest and southern states are.
Apparently, Omaha is like one of the worst cities in the country for like drugs and that kind of stuff.
He sent me a post about that. I have all the pictures saved. Did he send you that?
No, but you said his name.
Oh, I mean Fro.
I'll have to cut. Gosh darn it, it's almost over. You know, I'm like, oh, there's no problems. The last like 5 minutes. Oh, son of a.
I forgot.
I can go back and edit.
Blanked my mind there for a second.
Yeah, you might have said effing meth earlier.
I did.
Oh, than I did. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna miss that.
It was pretty quiet though.
Can I help you, Rondo?
Yeah, can I leave while you're doing that?
I'm kind of sitting in front of your door. Let us just finish this. Wait, do you need to leave like right now?
No, I'm just needing to get ready before my meeting.
All right, let me finish up here, and I'll let you out.
Fair enough.
You're under hostage. All right, what were you saying? Oh,
I said it really quietly.
oh. So what are the statistics of the?
Oh, I can pull it up. I have it saved on Snap.
Yeah. Anyways, comment below. Drug tangent. If you've made it this far, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will obviously do this again after you find statistics. All right. So,
My
Omaha.
phone screen's pretty beat up. Just tap on them.
So Omaha population for the percent of who have used marijuana, 66.2%. Now, what? What? Denver's not on here? How is that possible?
There's other legal states are. Surprising.
Yeah, and we're
There's Minneapolis is on there.
wait. Hold on. Which of these states? Hold on. What states on here are legalized?
So all
Arizona.
the West.
Arizona, Washington, Minnesota. Is it legal in Indiana?
Probably not.
Not legal in.
And some of the Northeast.
Yeah, I guess it's also not legal in Tennessee. Is it legal in Oklahoma?
Ooh, it might be.
Kansas?
No, not Kansas. Well, Kansas I think is starting to legalize it. I think.
But here we are, the one state that's illegal, and here we are. All right, Tennessee's the most cocaine use. We're not number one, but we're number 3 at 22.2%. No, Fresno, California, Silicon Valley, and Los
Oh,
Angeles.
of course.
Phoenix, though.
Those rich tech people.
Your phone's gonna die as well. 10 cities with the most methamphetamine use. Omaha, number 3 again. Oh, cities with the most heroin use. Omaha, number 1. What? What is this? Oh my gosh, that's bad.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that bad until I really showed me that. And I was like, are we really just drugged out like
We're
that?
number 1 for marijuana and number 3 for everything else, except for heroin. We're number
We're
1.
number one.
Woo!
Go Nebraska.
Don't go to Omaha, kids. It's not a safe place.
Unsafe environment.
Anyways, Rondo needs out. This podcast has been a good 56 minutes, 57-ish. Anything last needs to say? I told him to type in drug tangent as the thing to respond.
Yeah, the word, yeah.
Anything else to say?
No.
Dislike YouTube Rewind 2019. Anyways, I'd thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New podcasts every other Friday, 2 p.m. Central Time. And comment below if you've also made it this far, if you want me to split up the podcasts throughout the next week after they're out for like highlights and stuff. And good night.